And just as expected, ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Age of Trade event is officially upon us here in Cookie Run Kingdom. I mentioned this in yesterday's video, but to be honest, I didn't expect it to be this soon. However, nevertheless, in today's video, we're going to be diving into what you guys need to do right now to make sure you end off this event on a high note and get tons of resources. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Diving right in, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see here, we've got the Golden Age of Trade event officially starting today. You can see we've got 6 days and 14 hours remaining. Just like I mentioned in yesterday's video here, we're talking about all the stuff coming to a close in just 8 to 9 days. Guess what? We got hit with the Golden Age of Trade event today, and this is going to be coming to an end in 6 days and 14 hours. However, you don't want to be sleeping on this event. I'm telling you, it's an easy way to get a ton of resources. For those of you guys that do not know here, the Golden Age of Trade event is essentially an event where you guys are going to be trading materials through the various content. Things like the train station, the Tree of Wishes, the Trade Harbor, and then also the Seaside Market. Based on the individual item, obviously, that you trade in with, the most valuable items being the items that take the longest to craft and or unlock are going to be awarding what they call trade points. And as you can see here, based on the individual amount of trade points that you can, accumulate via this entire, 7 days of the event, you're going to get these individual milestone rewards. However, these milestones are going to be nice because they're additional free resources. That's not actually where the, holy grail of rewards comes from with this event. Just like with the seasonal events coming to an end, Super Mayhem and the Arena, based on your overall rank, when this event is up in just 7 days, you're going to be getting yourself an additional amount of crystals, gold, experience jellies, and then also some additional rainbow cubes for those top percents. Now, keep in mind here, this is going to be individual contribution, has nothing to do with your overall guild and what they contribute. This is literally a solo event that you guys need to be contributing as much as possible. Then also another thing to mention here that's going to be on the right-hand side of each one of these, percentages or the tiers, you can see the required number of points that are going to be needed in order for you to enter into that percentage. So essentially, these points needed threshold basically for whatever percentage or tier that you're trying to hit is actually going to fluctuate and change. As more players are, diving into this event, contributing, doing all that stuff, increasing their own tier, that number is actually going to increase. So you 100% need to make sure that you are actively doing this event every single day for the remaining 7 days, because it's very easy to get bumped down to different tiers if you just stop doing it. Now, the next thing I want to dive into, and that's going to be bringing you guys some tips for this season for the Golden Age of Trade event. Specifically, I mentioned this in my last video talking about it, but nevertheless, that's going to bring us to the Birthday Ribbons event for Ginger Brave. As you can see here, we've got 7 days and 2 hours left. And now the tip is going to come into play here with these overall birthday ribbons and these Brave gifts that you guys can send yourself and or send other people. Speaking of those Brave gifts that you send utilizing those birthday ribbons, check out the overall rewards. If you scroll down on the rewards section, you can see that you can actually collect some of these top tier items, things like the birthday cakes, the glittering yogurt wreath, we've got the bear jelly crowns, we've got the vintage root bottle, basically a bunch of really high quality items. Now, keeping those items in mind, heading back over here to the, items list that shows what each item is worth point-wise for the Golden Age of Trade event. Let's scroll down to the bottom. Let me show you something. Look at this. The top 3 resources that you guys get the most trade points for, that's going to be the exact same ones. We've got the party cake, we've got that glittering yogurt wreath, and we've also got that bear jelly crowns alongside all of the other ones here that you can also get via the overall Brave gifts. And this is why I said, guys, it's very important to get in here right now for the remaining 7 days and stack up as many as you can of these birthday ribbons. Send as many gifts, receive as many gifts as you possibly can, and take all these resources and trade them to accumulate the massive amount of points to increase your rank for the Golden Age of Trade event. Because again, guys, taking a look at the overall ranks, literally top 3% here is going to be getting you an additional 6,000 crystals, 600,000 gold, 150 of the level 5 experience star jellies, and 300 rainbow cubes. And now you might be saying to yourself, maybe top 3% is a little unrealistic for your account, and that's okay. As long as you're getting in here for the remaining 7 days, grinding out this event as much as possible, increasing to whatever rank that you possibly can with your contribution, it's only going to benefit you, give you more crystals, gold, and even experience star jellies, guys. So absolutely do not sleep on this event. Good luck to everybody out there. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related as I cover it all. Also, guys, I've got a second YouTube channel. I'll have to remember to put that down below in the description for you guys. I am going to be playing other games over there, so if you're interested in anything outside of Cookie Run, definitely feel free to subscribe to that second channel. But nevertheless, guys, thank you all very much for supporting the content, and I will see you guys on the next one.